What's good, everybody? Welcome to Omni Pro Audio. My name is jaceayce and I am your mentor. Today, we're going over how to install FL Studio, aka Fruity Loops, on Windows 11. What's good, everybody? In the top right hand corner, there's a link to the Mac OS version of this video. There's also a link in the description that will allow you to start using the full version of FL Studio All Plugins Edition today for only $84 down. Instead of paying $500 up front, you can pay just $84 a month and use FL Studio as you pay. No interest, no credit check. The only thing you need is a credit card for the first payment, and all other payments can be made with a debit card. Email me if you have any trouble or have any questions about that process. FL Studio just launched version 21, and there's no better time than now to get started. Whether you're an aspiring artist, music producer, podcaster, or mixing engineer, FL Studio can help you get the job done. You can try FL Studio for free. Anything you make in trial mode can be exported and used, but you will not be able to open the saved project until you purchase a full version of FL Studio. If you're new to the craft, this is a good place to start. I'm going to walk you through setting up your lifetime free trial, installing FL Studio on Windows 11, launching FL Studio, and also how to purchase the full version and get FL Studio unlocked and out of trial mode. Let's get started. The first thing we want to do is navigate to imageline.com, link in the description. Now that we made it to the website, we're going to click on the orange Try for Free button. This will take us to the page where you can download the unlimited free trial. Click the orange download button to begin the download for Windows 11. While we wait on that to download, we're going to check the system requirements to see what you need to install and run this program on Windows with no issues. If you're not sure what you got, you can right-click on the Windows Start button at the bottom of the screen, and left-click on System, and this will show you the specs for your Windows computer. Operating system. You need Windows 8.1, 10, 11, or later. At least 4 gigs of disk space for the installation, at least 4 gigs of RAM. Newer PCs come with 8 or 16. A Intel or AMD processor, ARM not supported. Most modern PCs will exceed these requirements. However, older computers may have trouble keeping up. We have a few more things here on the website before we run the installer. The lifetime free trial and the full version share the same installer, so you won't have to install it again. The trial is equivalent to FL Studio Producer Edition and All Plugins Edition, with few limitations. Click here to see all limitations. If you already have a license, every time you install a new version of FL Studio, you'll have to unlock it from trial mode. We're going to go over that process soon. Click here if you want to see the release history and what's new with FL 21. Click here to see all available versions of FL Studio. Be sure to use my link in the description. This will allow you to get the $500 version for only $84 a month with no interest and free updates for life. Now we're moving on to the installation. Open File Explorer and locate your downloads folder. Double-click on the FL Studio installer file. Check your taskbar for a user account control prompt. If you're not the administrator, you may have to enter a password. Click Yes to allow the installer to run. Click Next to continue and follow the prompts. There we go. Now, since we on Windows, we also got to install the Audio for All driver. If you don't have an audio interface, this is the best driver you can use with FL Studio. Let's follow the prompts and install the Audio for All driver. Now it's time to launch FL Studio. Double-click on the desktop icon to launch FL Studio 21. All right, we got FL Studio launched on Windows. At this moment, we're in trial mode. To unlock the full version of FL Studio, we're going to click on Help up here at the top, and then we're going to select Unlock FL Studio. Enter the email address and password you used when you registered and click Unlock with Account. You'll receive a verification code at that email address. Enter the verification code and click Continue. You should receive the following message. This license was installed. FL Studio will now restart. Save and restart, or restart without saving. All right, we got FL Studio relaunched and fully unlocked. I'm going to go ahead and close this playlist and close the mixer window. Now we can look here at the bottom of the screen and see the full build of FL Studio. In the top left hand corner in the hint panel, you should see your name instead of trial mode. If you didn't use my link in the description to get the all plugins version, some plugins might still be in trial mode, but you can now save your progress with the plugins that come with the bundle that you purchased. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more tutorials on FL Studio. Join me on Patreon where I'll be making exclusive content you won't find anywhere else. If you need one-on-one tech support, my email address is in the description. And be sure to go to beatstars.com where you can comp the latest.